Alright, welcome back to Bondi, guys. Today we're doing a ceviche whiting fillet. Sand whiting you can find straight off the beach here. They're in season and they're running at the moment, they're everywhere. So we're going to cure or ceviche these, which is a sort of Spanish method of cooking. Alright, so we're curing it. So we need citrus to cook the gorgeous whiting fillets. So we've got, you know, lemons and oranges and limes and a little bit of white wine vinegar. So that's going to cook it. And then for flavour, we've got Spanish onion, sesame seeds, coriander, chile, ginger to give it a real little zing. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward recipe. Once it's together, give it a little shake, put it aside, half an hour, all done, ready for summertime dinner and lunch. Alright, so first step, we're going to clean our sand whiting fillets. So what we want to do is we want to take out all these bones. It's pretty simple. How do you do that? Just basically find the bones, pretty much right in the centre here, and you just cut them out. So just like a little triangle. Okay, so next step is they need a bowl or a jar or something to marinate in. So I've just got myself just a little jam jar here. It'll do the trick. So it's a jam jar, just throw all your clean sand whiting fillets straight in the jam jar, and that's what they're going to marinate in. Right, so you got your sand whiting cleaned and in your jar, so we start to make the marinade. So we've got our oranges, our limes, our lemons. So just grab your oranges, slice them in quarters to make them easy to squeeze. Different citrus is going to give you different layers of flavour. They all have a very specific sort of acidic flavour. It'll be zingy, it'll be acidy, it'll be gorgeous. I just squeeze it right in there. If you've got a juicer, feel free to juice it, but I like getting my hands dirty, to tell you the truth. What you just want enough citrus to cover your fish. If it's not covered, it's not going to cook. So for 4 to 5 whiting fillets, probably 2 oranges, 2 limes and 2 lemons. So like I said, just enough, but it depends on the size of your citrus. It depends on how much juice you get from them. It depends on how fresh they are. So like I said, just enough to cover your whiting fillets. Sand whiting's a local fish. It's the majority of Australian beaches. They're gorgeous white, long nose, and they basically just cruise in and out the breakers, like I said, all around Australia. They're one of my favourite fish. They're really versatile, and they take on flavours really, really well. So if you're marinating or cevicheing, it's a perfect fish to do so. They're a sustainable fish as well. There's plenty of them, and it's always important, I think, when using fish, sort of be conscious about it. All right, so next we're going to flavour, a little extra flavour for our ceviche. So we'll get our citrus in there. So we're adding some ginger, a bit of chile for bite, some Spanish onion. So just chop your onion, you're just adding flavour. It doesn't have to be perfect, just throw it all in. So now some chile, again, it can be rough as you like, take your time. Ginger's next, so nice sized knob of ginger. Don't worry about peeling it. Like I said, it's just imparting flavour. Just chuck it in there. So grab one bunch of coriander, fold it, chop it. The final steps will be some sesame seeds, white wine vinegar, and we've got a little bit of olive oil, just to give it a little glow, a little glisten. So like everything else, don't be shy, just throw it straight in there. Sesame seeds, white wine vinegar, and a wee bit of olive oil. About 200 mils of olive oil, so that's it. That's our marinade done. Cooking and everything, it does itself. So just lid it, give it a little shimmy. Sit it for about half an hour at least, okay? So just sit it aside, half an hour, just leave it, and it'll do all its work itself. It doesn't have to go in the fridge at all, so just pop it aside and leave it. All right, so ceviche is all cooked. It's been there for half an hour. You know, all those citrus acids have cooked through. It's delicate. All the flavours have come together. So look at that. The fish has changed colour. It's a little bit opaque. Subscribe. I'm gonna go have lunch.